Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to jump on here just do a quick video. I have some more Temu stuff coming, but I haven't got it yet. I'm going to do kind of a small Easter haul. I think I showed you some of the stuff I got for Easter on Temu. So I kind of have a, what's the word I'm looking for, ladies and gents? I think I've already covered some of the stuff. And then I have sort of like a small Walmart haul. Well, I did my Walmart shopping, some of the stuff I just wanted to show with you. Nothing special, really. And then I think that's it. So it's like Easter stuff and some random grocery stuff is basically what I got. And then I have, like I said, I have another Temu haul coming. This one's not nearly as big as the last one, so this probably will be just one video. I might try to stretch it out to two because I'm trying to upload more content. I'm sorry, I'm going to open this. You know how they do in class when you try to open something when the teacher's talking? And so you like pretend to cough while you rip something open? I don't know if anybody else did that. But anyways, we got a new puppy. Just to totally change the subject. I was just thinking I had that wrapper and I was like, I'm just going to throw it on the floor and I'll pick it up. And I was like, crap, I can't just throw it on the floor because I throw it on the floor, my puppy's going to get it. So we have a brand new baby puppy. It's not even 3 months. He might be 3 months now, almost 4 months. So, you know, he's at the stage where he eats everything. So, I gotta actually be careful where I put stuff. I'm not usually very, finicky where I put my stuff. I just usually set it down. So, anyways, taking up too much time just yakety-yak in here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. So, a few things I got for my daughter for Easter. When I say she loves Fruit Loops, I mean she likes, like, this stuff. Like, she likes, see, I wish I could make this higher, but it just messes everything up. Yeah, that's my beauty care stuff, and I don't have anywhere else to put it right now. I had a friend stay with me for a couple days. She didn't have a place to stay, and since she doesn't have a place to stay, we're helping source some of her stuff. So now I even have less time to be able to go in and use that room because it's covered in her stuff. So I do my beauty stuff out here and didn't have where to set it for the video, so there it is. Anyways, it's just a straw, the Fruit Loop cereal straws with the cup. I thought that was cool. One year for Christmas, no, her 15th birthday, she specifically asked for a Toucan Sam keychain. So, I don't know. Teenagers are weird. I remember being a weird teenager. I think that's something teenagers do, you know? They just take random crap. And then I just got her some Fruit Loop gummies. I just set it like that. Although you can't really see it that way, but it's no big deal. I got 2 bags of those. I gotta pause. My puppy needs to go outside. I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to get him outside before I did my video, but he wouldn't go. And I was like, you know what? He's gonna want to go outside right in the middle of my video. And sure enough. And he's a chow mix, so he enjoys being outside. So he should be out there. Probably the length of my video. But I might have to pause again and let him in. You might hear him bark. We got some of these for my other dog, my bigger dog. He gets one a night. Just nothing fancy. The puppy can't have them yet. That's why we don't give him to him. Not because we don't like him or anything, but he's too small for them. I got these from Amazon because I've always wanted to try them. And I actually am not a fan. So I'm really glad because they had this one. That was a 4-pack, which is the one I bought for like $8. Then they had a really big pack of like 20, or it was like $20, and there was like 4 or 5 different flavors or something like that. And I was thinking, maybe I'll get that one and try the different flavors, but I'm really glad I didn't because I wasn't a fan of them. I got these. I already ate this. This is really good. If you like caramel candy, oh my gosh, I think I ate this all in one setting. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that's a thing. I don't eat things in one setting. I don't know that I did though, but I feel like I did. Like it was that good. I feel like I ate the whole thing like in one setting. Either way, it was good. I liked it. Like this one, I haven't eaten this in one setting, clearly, because I still have it. Strawberry cream, that's really good as well. I had another one, a peanut butter one, that was this size, the little 1.5 ounce. I don't know. My daughter might have taken that one and ate it. And then I got these just to try because I was intrigued. Actually, no, I got this. This is for my daughter for Easter. Cookies and cream one. Because she likes cookies and cream stuff. And then I got these just to try. And this one bums me out because this is white chocolate marshmallow. But I wanted the milk chocolate with the Rice Krispies. And they sent me the white chocolate with Rice Krispies. They sent me the white chocolate with Rice Krispies, or a marshmallow candy bunny, which is probably not bad, but it's not the one I wanted. So I was a little bit bummed by that. And then I haven't tried them yet. I don't know if I'm going to. I got this one, and I got the Cocoa Pebbles one that my husband tried because I didn't like that one. I was not a fan. This I got for Easter as well. Reese's egg. And I just like peanut butter and chocolate in general. So, like, I'm sure it's going to be good. And then I got her... I got her a bunny, but I didn't know where I did with it. I found it. This little Lindt milk chocolate bunny. She's 16. So, like, I don't know why I do Easter because she doesn't... Sorry. She doesn't do an egg hunt or anything, but she, like, picked out her own thing. I was like, do you want a bunny for Easter? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, did you want, like, plain chocolate or something in it? And she's like, plain. I'm like, hollow or solid? And at first she goes solid. And then she goes into her room. And she's, like, screaming from her room, no, give me hollow. And I was like, okay. So, I got that. And then... I think this is the last thing I got from Amazon for her for Easter. Gotta open it. I'm actually really excited to get this, and I know I probably should hold on to it till her birthday or Christmas or whatever, but I wanted to get it for her last Christmas, but it was sold out, so I was like, I'm just gonna give it to her for Easter. But this is her favorite Tim Burton movie of all time. So it's Corpse Bride, and she's like, that movie is so much better than Nightmare Before Christmas, and I don't understand why everyone is so obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas, but nobody likes Corpse Bride. She's like, every time you go to get something that's like, you type in Tim Burton, and it's like, Nightmare Before Christmas, everything, but no, Corpse Bride, she gets really offended by that. So I got her that. I think that's all I got for Easter. Well, I think that's all I got for her for Easter. I have the stuff that I'm making for Easter. Well, my husband's making deviled eggs for the Easter party, so, I mean, no big deal, but I got some mayonnaise. And I got mayonnaise because I have to make sure there's no cross-contamination. And I am making chocolate-covered Oreos. And I didn't know the gluten-free had double stuff, so I was like, yeah. And I told my sister, and she's like, they have mint ones, too. Which I've seen the gluten-free mint ones, but my thinking was mint is kind of Christmas time, not really Easter time. But I guess, I mean, whatever you make is what it is. This one, I'm just taking over. I'm just going to take it over and drop it at my sister's and my nieces and nephews can eat on it. I did a pickup order from Walmart. If you've ever did a pickup order from Walmart, sorry, I'm going to make some noise here because I put this stuff away. Because gotta, hold on a minute. Okay, sorry about that. That was a little freaky. I almost had to go wake up my husband because we have bottles stacked up against the shed. And bottles and cans because, you know, we don't have any place to put them. So we just put them in garbage bags and stack the garbage bags next to the shed. And when my dog wanted back in, he ran into the shed and it knocked a couple cans over and he jumps. And I don't know if you heard him bark or not, but I looked over and I seen him like jump and then the bag thing fell and it was like, freaked me out for a minute. But anyways, that was funny. So anyways, okay, so back to what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying. So we'll just move on to the other thing. Oh, yeah, so that's what I got for, right. So you do a Walmart pickup order. I'll just show you things as I talk. Just got some cherry preserves. And they send you an email if you know, if they have substitutions. And then you can pick the substitutions if you want. You can go ahead. I got 2 of these. I don't remember why. They got, you know, they tell you if you don't like substitutions, go ahead and cancel now, blah, blah, blah. Well, my phone has been being stupid. Like, people are texting me on Tuesday morning, and I'm not getting the text until Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night, sometimes not until Wednesday. Especially Facebook messages. I went a whole day without seeing one of my friends take Facebook messages until I went into Facebook to text somebody else or message somebody else on Facebook, and then I saw her message, and I was like, what the heck? And then text message. So I got an email that said my order was delayed, and I was like, okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. So then I was like, I'm going to go into the app and see if it's ready yet. Well, then I get into the app, it's like, it's ready, and you have all these substitutions. I was like, what the heck? You didn't... And there's a point where you can only do substitutions for so long, and then it cuts it off, and you can't do them anymore. And I had passed that point because I'd never gotten an email or text saying I had substitutions. But I did get the text 3 hours later telling me I had substitutions. So, anyways, the point of that was I didn't order those Nerds candy. I'd ordered Sweet Tart jelly beans, but they were out. I don't know how they got from Sweet Tart jelly beans to Nerds, but that was what they replaced it with. So when I got it, though, I was like, I don't remember ordering Nerds candy. I'm not a big Nerds fan, so why would I have ordered it? So I was really confused. Well, my nieces were over getting ready for a program that they had, and my eldest niece was like, well, maybe you ordered jelly beans or something, and they got that answer. I was like, I bet that was it, because it's Easter, and I buy jelly beans because I love jelly beans. Well, I love Sweet Tart jelly beans. And I got it on there, and sure enough, it was Sweet Tart jelly beans. And they substituted with Nerds, which we both know that's weird, but that's what I got instead of Sweet Tart jelly beans. But anyway, so that's why I got those. I'm taking them over to Easter. My niece and nephews can eat them because I'm not going to eat them. I got these. Now, I originally got these because I was going to make peanut butter balls or Buckeyes or whatever you call them for Easter. But I make peanut butter balls or some sort of chocolatey goodness item for every holiday event because that's my thing. I like to work with chocolate. The more I work with it, the less I eat it. So I like to do that. But my sister really loves gluten-free Oreos, so I was like, or chocolate-covered Oreos. So I was like, well, she likes gluten, and it doesn't matter. I was like, I'm going to do that instead because it's a little bit different. Although I did them last year at Christmas, and I gave her some for her birthday, but that's okay. And then my niece goes, oh, I love peanut butter balls. So now I got a brand new unopened container of peanut butter, specifically to make peanut butter balls for Easter. So I might do both. And that way, because my niece was like, oh, I was really looking forward to peanut butter balls. Because again, that's one of those things. Do you just have things in your family gatherings? Comment down below if when you have family gatherings, if you're like, Uncle Bert is bringing roasted potatoes or so-and-so is bringing coleslaw. You just know that to be like a thing. Like, you don't even think to bring said item because so-and-so brings it every year for whatever event it is. That's kind of how it is with me and peanut butter balls and my husband and peanut butter balls for Easter and sometimes Christmas. Or maybe I do Christmas and then maybe I do other things for Easter. But anyways, I always do peanut butter balls for one event. And my husband does deviled eggs. And my son was talking about how they want to make something. And he said, my girlfriend was joking that she's going to make deviled eggs. And I was like, no one's going to eat them. And I don't mean this offensively, but no one else in my family even thinks to bring deviled eggs because my husband has been bringing deviled eggs to Easter with my family for 16 years. Like 16 years systematically without fail. Easter Sunday rolls around. We go to my sister or my mom's house and my husband brings deviled eggs. Like no one else has even thought. One other time somebody else brought some and they didn't eat them. And she had to end up taking all of them home because there was too many. Because my husband brings enough for everybody. And so it was like after that, I'm like, you could bring them, but I don't know that anybody's going to eat them. Unless you do an adaptive. Because now they have so many different kinds. They have like breakfast deviled eggs with the pancake batter and the bacon bits. Or taco deviled eggs with the taco seasoning. And there's so many variety of deviled eggs now that if you were to make something that wasn't deviled egg. Anyways. Does anybody else do that? Does anybody else need, I don't bring this because so-and-so always brings it. Or no one else better bring this because I always bring it. It's always my thing. Like that episode of Mom. I don't know if anybody watches Mom. But there's an episode of Mom where they're doing a party of some kind. Oh, it's the Christmas party, I think, and then the wedding. Or there's something else and then the wedding. I think it's one of her birthdays for being sober. And both Margie and the other girl whose name I can't remember off the top of my head, both brought lasagna. And then they both brought lasagna to the wedding. And everyone's like, could you all both stop bringing lasagna? I always bring lasagna. No, I always bring lasagna. Anyways, it reminds me of that. So anyway, story time with me. Anyways, then I just bought these because I didn't know they had double stuff in thins. And the only reason I didn't like thins is because the cookie to cream ratio was off. Now, I don't know if I'm going to actually like these, but I think I might because I like more cookie than cream, but there was way more cookie than cream in the original thins. And so I think this might even it out so it's just right. So it's actually even. And I like even more than anything. Oh, and then I got some peanut butter cups. Now this, I got to dip my Oreos in. And I know that might sound gross. But I also got some bagels for this and the cherry preserves to put on it. Or I put these in the freezer and then you pour this on top of it and then it hardens and it's like a peanut butter cup. So many options. And then the next couple things I got, or actually this I got some croissants, 4 of them. And I got some garlic herb butter. Yeah, I did this video after I put all my groceries away. So, like, you know, there's that. But I got some garlic herb butter that I thought would be really good if I took some out, put it in a little dish, melted it down, and then dipped my croissant in it. I think that would be really good. I am trying to watch certain things that I eat, but since I can't eat much anyway, it's not like, I mean, if I eat one croissant with butter, like, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. But it doesn't matter. I like it, and that's what I'm going to eat. But I totally forgot where I was going with that. My brain has been doing that. I was talking to my mom on the phone the other day, right in the middle of a conversation, like, not even coding. Like, I was in the middle of a word. Like, I was like, and then, and it was gone. And it was just, like, right now, to this day, I still don't know what I was going to say after that. Like, it was just, it exited my brain and never returned. So I was like, well, I guess we can move on with the conversation because I have no idea where I was going with that. So then I got 2 things left, and they're not anything special. I just got them because I wanted to try them. And as you can tell, I've already eaten 4 of them. Oh, no, okay, somebody else ate 2 of them because I only ate 2 of them, but there's 4 in each row, so, these peanut butter nut cookies, these are really good. I don't like the Walmart brand No Bakes with the chocolate on them. It just tastes like straight oatmeal with cocoa powder on it, in my opinion. It's not good, but the peanut butter ones are really good. And then I got these. These are really good, but the thing is I thought I read 6, package of 6. And I thought, oh, that's not a lot because my husband will probably like them too, so I'll eat 3 and he'll eat 3. No. It's a package of 16. I missed the one somehow. I don't know how I didn't see the one, but I did look at it, so I thought for sure it was 6. But they're carrot cake sandwich cookies. They're really good. The issue is I don't know if we're going to eat all 16 before they go bad. And my neighbor, my best friend, who I usually give my stuff to that is going to go bad before it gets eaten because we don't eat much, is now doing keto. So I can't give her that because it's not on keto. And she's doing really good with keto, so I don't want to help push her. You know, I don't want to be like, well, here, just take this anyway, and tempt her in any way. So I feel like maybe I'll take them to Easter because then somebody will eat them. Because I didn't want to get 16. I don't try to be purposely wasteful with food. In fact, most of our food is frozen or canned or boxed simply because fresh food does not, it goes bad really quick. Things get expired really fast around here because we just don't eat food fast enough. I've discussed it in other videos, the reason why. There's me, my husband, and my daughter, and we all have different issues with food and types of things of eating. So that's just how it is in our families. So anyways, make sure that you read that it doesn't say 16 friggin' cookies. Unless you're a family of 8, then that's going to be perfect, because then you're going to each get 2. So, I mean, obviously if 16 works for you, get it. But if you're like only wanting 4 or 5 cookies, make sure you read the package, because I got pulled that out of the bag and I was like, oh my gosh, that's like a whole bunch of cookies. And that's my video for today. And like I said, I got a Temu haul coming. And then I might have to go on hiatus for a while until I can figure out what I'm going to do. But I'm really excited about this Temu haul because my daughter is going to her best friend's prom with him. Sorry. Okay, let me try. My daughter is going to her best friend's prom with him. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not a couple. They're just best friends. But she's going to his prom. So I got her prom dress from Temu, and I'm really excited to see if it fits. The skirt I got her fit, but it didn't fit in. It was, well, no. If she said it was a little loose in the waist. So, but they didn't have a smaller size. I got the smallest size they had, and it was a little loose in the waist. So I'm hoping the dress isn't. Maybe it's a little bit, because that's a skirt. So maybe it's a little tighter in the waist area because it's a dress. So then it'll fit properly, because otherwise it's just going to kind of hang off and it might not look as good. So here's hoping, fingers crossed, that it's not too big for her. She's just a really small person. She's just a really small, compact person. She's not just skinny. She's kind of like, she's a little bit shorter too. She's just a tiny person. Finding clothes is really hard for her. So, but it's a really cute one. She picked it out herself. She was really excited for it, and she picked out some necklaces or some chokers and some earrings and some tights, and I'm really excited to show you. So hopefully that'll come in soon, and then I'm hoping to be able to do some more videos. So we'll see what happens. So that is my video today. Thank you, and have a blessed day.